Hello, everyone,
and welcome to
the Tiger Talk Podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk. Boy, we're having a rough time getting started. This is this is like our third take to start the show.
Third take.
As usual, partner in crime Blade is here with me. Blade's got secondary mascot Pinto Bean, and
refuses to look at the camera.
Thunder's right behind me. Thunder's got a great new seating position here as we try out some new stuff. We added the table last week, and we think it went really well. So this week we wanted to put you on location
at school.
So as you can see school in the background. It's just a camera trick, we swear. Some video, but actually video that I shot this week while y'all were in school, and we can do different stuff like that, so hope y'all appreciate that. What do you think, Mr. Blade?
I think it looks pretty good.
So we're having fun with all that. Why don't we jump right into the news and tell us what's going on?
Holy Cross beats Vanderbilt. Is that Built?
Vanderbilt Catholic.
Vanderbilt Catholic. The Tigers won 28-6 in the Jamboree. Go Tigers! Onward to victory.
That's right.
That's a big lead.
And that's only a half a game. The Jamboree's only first 2 quarters. So
wow.
Go Tigers.
They would have been it would have been a landslide.
Yeah. We're going to be following the Tigers closely throughout the season, guys. Very proud of y'all. Follow y'all on Twitter as well. Love looking at all the stuff you do. Some other stuff going on. Middle school learns about Guatemala exchange program and mission trip. Holy Cross students in grades 5 through 7 attended a presentation to learn about opportunities to host an exchange student and participate in a mission trip. Miss Nicole, do you know how she said her name?
I don't remember.
Fangu?
Just say
Miss
if
Nicole.
That's yeah.
Former teacher at Holy Cross spoke to the students as a representative of Bonding, which is a Catholic program whose mission is to unite families, students, schools, and communities in a common faith to enrich each one involved. This is accomplished by establishing friendship bonds and showing respect and values. Sounds like definitely a Holy Cross kind of thing. The program serves students ages 10 through 15 and their families. Our middle schoolers received information about hosting an exchange student from Guatemala. Miss Nicole actually shared her experience doing summer missions work in Guatemala, and if you go to our show notes, we'll have information on how to participate in the exchange program through the link at Catholic Bonding, as well as information about the summer mission trip this coming summer to Guatemala. Mr. Blade, it seems we have turned in our paperwork. I think
we're going to do both the mission trip and the foreign exchange program. I'm really excited for the foreign exchange program. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have somebody come here. We can learn about their culture, and they can learn about ours.
I can get hands-on Spanish lessons.
There you go. We can all use that, that's for sure. None of us are that good, but that'll be a whole lot of fun. It'll be great to have somebody here at the house to tell us what they think of Holy Cross. And if we're real lucky, we can get them to come on the show with us. Well, tell me, Blade, what else is going on in the news?
Seventh graders kick off the year with swimming social. As part of their Continuing the Journey program, our 7th grade class kicked off the year with a
teacher, parent social.
Throughout the year, 7th graders have the opportunity to bond with their brothers during their last year of middle school as they prepare to continue the journey into high school at Holy Cross. Last Friday, they kicked off the year with a student/teacher/parent social held at Lakeside Country Club. The students got to swim, play tennis, and other games, and bond with one another and their teachers. Parents were invited to join them at the end as well. We're looking forward to a great year with many more Continuing the Journey activities to come. And there's photo gallery in the show notes.
That's right. Follow the show notes to holycrosstigers.com and link over to the article where you can see photos from the event, which were pretty cool. What did you think? That was a pretty cool event.
Yeah,
that was new.
It was a really cool event. Too bad it got rained out. That was a little sad.
Did get a little thunder, got a little lightning.
We all ran for our lives.
Nobody got hurt. Everybody still had a good time. So
nobody was mortally injured by lightning.
No offense, Thunder. When we were talking about Thunder, it's the other Thunder. Okay, so So we wanted to thank. That's going to be a good program going through the year, kind of stepping y'all up to high school level. So very glad for that. What else we got going on? First Alumni Association meeting of the new school year was just held a couple of nights ago. Some notes they gave me. There are 8 poles in the Holy Cross building, in the high school building, that'll be wrapped with images of the former brothers of Holy Cross. The first one is already complete. It's Brother Malchior. I haven't paid close attention to that. Have you seen it over on the high school building?
No, the only time I've ever been to the high school building was when I was in garden club during my 5th grade year.
Well, I'll have to go there and take a look because the Alumni Association is going to nominate names and take a vote on the remaining 7 pillars, and they plan to have it complete by open house later on in November. It'd be great to see some of the amazing brothers in Holy Cross's history. A subcommittee was selected, and alums were asked to help with the Holy Cross Jesuit tailgate. That's going to be on September 28th. There's a golf tournament obviously coming up. We'll talk more about that. And they have a new ambassador program. We hope to get somebody on from there to talk to us about it. Student government asked if they'd help with a tailgate for the Chalmette game. So the Alumni Association is going to be helping out with a student tailgate on 9/14. That ought to be a lot of fun. I mean, we go down, we enjoy the Chalmette game since your family grew up down there, or at least your father did. So their next meeting will be September 27th, so make sure you get out if you're an alum and support the Alumni Association. It's well worth it. Oh, we've reached that time. It's time for the events of the week, Mr. Blade.
Yeah. So, August 27th, a Monday, it's going to be day 1 schedule, which is A, B, C, D. And the only real event is a golf meeting, starting at 2:45 p.m. and ending at 3:30 p.m. in the Student Center huddle.
Guys, I normally don't put practices and things like that
but
when we do the notes.
Meeting.
But it's a meeting, and it's a slow Monday. So, hey, golf guys, I threw y'all in there, and I wanted something else on Monday.
Go golf team!
So we got nothing on Tuesday. What's going on Wednesday?
Band parent meeting at 6 p.m. from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the band room, and then evening with Moreau, I'm guessing, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Holy Cross Mission and Guidance Office testing room.
We also have something else special going on Wednesday, don't we?
Yeah, my mom's birthday.
That's right. It would be Blade's mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Rose!
Yeah, happy birthday in advance.
That's right. Well,
or happy early birthday or happy late birthday, depending on when you're watching this.
That's right. Some other things going on this week. On August 30th, which is Thursday, Tulane University is going to do a visit on campus from 9:20 to 10 a.m. That's going to be up in the Watson Family Theater. On Friday, the 31st, varsity football versus Higgins, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Be back at Tad Gormley for that so we can get back to our stadium there. September 1st, varsity cross-country mobile meet of champions, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's going to be at Langen Park in Mobile, Alabama. Good luck, guys. That's a good little trip to have to go do that. So we started a new section last week. I think everybody enjoyed it. We did a kind of this week in history. So we thought we'd do it again. Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I guess that's me.
You have to snip me. There we go.
Okay. So I'll go first. We're late starting. Last year we started in 76 AD. This one doesn't start till 1910.
Wow.
Thomas Edison demonstrates the first talking pictures using a phonograph in his New Jersey laboratories. And since we do video and audio, I thought that one was appropriate.
Yeah, it really is. Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan of the Apes first appears in a magazine.
Amazing that Tarzan's been around since 1912.
That's a long time.
He's so strong for being over 100 years old. 1942, the British Army under General Montgomery defeats Rommel's Africa Corps in Egypt. That was kind of a big deal. So it's a good one. If you're interested in that, go to the World War II Museum. There's some sections on that. We're members, and we try to get over there as often as we can.
In 1957, Congress passes the Civil Rights Act of 1957.
Surprising how that happened in 57.
Yeah, so surprising.
In 1963, the March on Washington took place and reached its climax when Dr. Martin Luther King delivered his I Have a Dream speech. So that's pretty amazing. This is the anniversary of it this week, although we celebrate Martin Luther King Day in a different month during his birthday. This is officially the week when he gave his famous speech.
Very important. We have another important one. In 1965, astronauts L. Gordon Cooper Jr. and Charles Pete Conrad Jr. completed 120 Earth orbits in Gemini 5.
That's right. They actually set a record. That was the first record we were able to get in space during the space race.
We might have orbited the Earth second, but we can stay there longer.
Pretty thing. And if guys, when you see us do this stuff in history, of course, a lot more went on. But I try to pick some stuff from literature, from science, from important social issues. So,
fun stuff.
That's right. So 1984, now we're getting up into my world. President Ronald Reagan announced that NASA Teacher in Space Project with school. This sounds like a pretty important thing.
Yeah, that sounds like something pretty good.
It was intended to inspire students, honor teachers, and spur interest in the fields of science, mathematics, and space exploration. So kind of like the beginning of the STEM program, huh?
Yeah. Too bad the rocket shuttle blew up.
Yes, that was a very horrible thing. So, finally, speaking of bad notes, I'll go ahead and take the last one. I mean, we had Hurricane Katrina would be this week in history. Also would have been Wednesday. All of those of us who lived through it, Blade was born right after it, but everybody else, pretty tragic and tough thing for the Louisiana, Mississippi Gulf Coast. Our thoughts still go out to everybody.
Wait a second. It says that it happened in 2007. Wasn't I born in 2006?
It happened in 2005. That's a mistype on my part.
Okay. That was just kind of confusing.
No problem. We have some upcoming events happening. Specifically, got one the first day of the week after this week. What's that, Mr. Blade?
September 3rd on a Monday, Labor Day holiday, no school.
We'll still put out a show next Sunday, but y'all can watch it from the comfort of your couch.
Yay!
On Monday. September 13th, Men's Club next social and meeting. That'll be at the Huddle.
On September 20th, a Thursday, Lady Tigers social and meeting, 6 p.m. at the Huddle.
September 28th, varsity football versus Jesuit, the 99th meeting of the duo. That'll be at 7 p.m. at Tad Gormley.
On October 12th, on a Friday, varsity football versus Brother Martin homecoming at 7 p.m. at Tad Gormley.
October 15th is that Holy Cross Golf Tournament we talked about. That'll be at Bayou Oaks Golf Course at City Park.
And finally, on October 21st, on a Sunday, Holy Cross Family Day on the Holy Cross main campus.
That is pretty awesome. Well, Mr. Blade, why don't you go ahead and close us out for the week?
Remember to visit our website at www.tigertalk.us or visit our Facebook page at Tiger Talk. Or visit our Twitter page at HCTigerTalk. Leave us a review on iTunes or email us at hctigertalk@gmail.com or visit our store at www.cafepress.com/tigertalkpodcast.
Make sure you subscribe to the show on all the various platforms that we have out there. And remember, we are...